What's happening? Sauce Twins.
Too short.
Too tall.
What's going on with y'all out there, baby?
Rah! Rah!
All right. Hey. I was riding with Clemson. I was riding with Clemson.
That's not a bad ride.
I was riding with Clemson, and let me tell you this: I talked a whole bunch of noise. Y'all got me on live right now. I talked a whole bunch, but the thing is this.
Tip it.
I'm gonna tip my hat to that boy Burrow, man. I'm still not a believer in you in the league now.
I'm a believer because he finds his guy.
Hey, let me tell you something. Burrow found his coach too early. Found him in college 1 year gone. Tom Brady found his coach in the league when it matters.
How you know you don't know.
Brady ain't.
Burrow.
Unless somebody in the league, wherever he go, they hire Brady, it's over. I'm saying that right now.
Tuck, Burrow is going to be.
He can't throw them no-look passes like that in the league. Them DBs, they're not having that. You're not about to be throwing them no-looks.
He going to do
like
it.
That. No.
Mahomes can do it.
No, he not.
He can't.
Bro, do you see these DBs got these guys covered? Trail technique, not bad. They're not in bad technique. Turn around. That going to get. Excuse me. That's going to get picked off.
Yeah. I hear you.
All I'm saying.
But he puts it where it needs to.
Nah, Burrow has some great. He has some great passes. He did. He had some great passes. He showed a lot of. He showed that stuff. He been showing that stuff all year. But let me go up. Let me pull up something though.
Pull it up. But
let me pull up something though. Let me pull up something though. Joe Burrow, 2018.
I knew it. That's why I was about to make a statement.
Don't make your statement because I'm back doing with
I was
these
about
stats.
to make a statement, right?
I'm back
We
doing
talk
with
about
these
it all the time. Coaching is a big factor.
Huge.
System is a big factor.
Huge.
Right? He about to bring up these 2018 gents.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Brady.
This is too different.
Joe Brady.
This is too different.
That's what I'm saying. So he only got him 1 year. Now, I was a coordinator, stayed the same. You know what I'm saying? He kind of shared I guess the creation of the plays with Brady, but the OC was the same. But check me out. 2018, games played 13, 219 completions, 379 attempts. Mm-hmm. Guess what his completion percentage was? A whopping 57.
All right.
2,800 yards.
All right.
16 touchdowns. Eric.
But everything is about growth.
Everything is about the coach.
Let's see what the growth was like, though.
That growth, stupid. He went from 2,800 passing yards to 5,600, doubled them. 7 yards an attempt to 10. This boy then went from 16 tugs to 60.
Stupid.
Added 44 tugs.
But it was just so open this year.
What do you mean it was so open?
Like this wasn't your typical LSU.
They opened up the offense.
That's what I'm saying. It was
sure.
The playbook was just so wide open.
The thing was nobody knew what Brady was going to bring to college. They weren't prepared. They looked unstoppable. Looked unstoppable this year. And they were unstoppable.
Everything worked.
It was clicking. Plays, yeah, they did a heck of a job. The staff. I'm not taking away from what Burrow did. I know it took a lot of work to put in, a lot of film work, a lot goes into it.
Now you gotta have them athletes around you.
I'm just about to bring that up.
Around you for you to even be able to throw that thing up there.
Chase and Jefferson are the best wide receiving core ever in college football.
Stupid.
Ever in college football.
Mismatch all day.
Ever.
All day.
Let me tell you something. Buddy, number 8 for Clemson. Mm-hmm. He's a baller.
Yeah, he's a top tier corner.
Baller. He hadn't allowed more than 60 yards in a game from a receiver. No more than 60 yards. I don't know if that was just this past year or his career. No more than 60 in a game. Chase had 200 yards.
200 plus. 2 tugs.
Now, one of them, the one that got him rocking and rolling and starting, was a PI all day. I don't care. DBL hard. I just can't stand how they let the offense push off. He pushed off so hard that Terrell almost fell and Chase almost fell. He pushed off so hard they both almost fell. You
talking about the one on the sideline?
Yes, the first one. The first one, bro. Then T. Higgins get into a little chicken scratch fight with the DB at the goal line, and they call him for a pass interference.
Yeah, that was crap. You don't call that.
Come on, man. I don't know. The targeting, I can't stand it.
Now you call that, but you don't throw him out the. They gotta find.
They gotta change the rule,
bro. You make a
bang bang mistake. It's not making the game safer. You're killing the game.
That killed them. You took the head honcho out the middle. That was harassing Burrow all night.
Running the 3-1-7, the middle guy,
and now he's out of there.
How many times this year has the number one guy on the defense or one of the top two guys on the defense kicked out of the game? It happened in the Ohio State game. Now this game, I've seen it happen all year. One bang bang targeting call and kicked out.
It'll change the whole game.
We got to do something different with the call. It's not making the game safer.
No warning. This is his first warning.
Warning of the second one. Okay, you want to kick him out? Kick him out. And then it's not even. It's not intentional.
Yeah, it's not like he's saying, "Oh, I'm about to hit him with my head." No, he's just trying to make a play, trying to make a tackle.
Yeah, we got to change. We have to change. I don't know how the competition committee or whoever, I don't know.
This is the other thing I feel like they got to change. The blind side.
Oh my gosh!
What is he supposed to do? Let Buddy catch his. What is he supposed to do?
I'm right behind you. I'm about to tackle you to stop scoring a touchdown. Receiver comes over, blocks me, so I don't tackle him.
Not even a block in the back.
Now it's a 15-yard penalty.
Blindside. What are you supposed to do? That got me, bro.
That's the one offensive call that's just
like, what are you
I don't know what we're doing with any of this. This whole thing about not blocking back towards the line of scrimmage. Guess what? If I'm running the option down the line of scrimmage and somebody coming in to crack the linebacker, that's what it. Boy, do you know how many times the safety come down in a box and that X trying to come crack me? But they can't do that now. I don't know.
What did say? Defenseless?
Ain't nobody defenseless on that field.
No.
You better have your head on a swivel out there. You don't need to have your head on a swivel no more.
What? No,
you can run full speed.
You good. You ain't got to look.
No,
check your surroundings.
Nothing. You ain't gonna get cracked back.
It doesn't make sense, bro. It does. That call right there, that made me.
So I wonder, can you vice anymore? Remember how we used to vice with
you can't
the side corner?
You won't be able to.
Over.
You won't be able to.
Boy, punt return, that corner used to come off of his man.
The whole other
and this
side.
corner used to bring him over there. Yum. I wonder, can you vice? You can't vice no more, huh?
That's gonna be a blind side. He didn't see you.
I don't know, bro. Nobody's defenseless on the field.
It's just crap.
Nobody.
All it is.
Nobody is defenseless.
Crap. But them boys went undefeated, man. Got them a shit.
They did. That video of Burrow. The video of Burrow with the cigar, probably the most player video.
Yeah. That's him now.
Then he just tilted his head at somebody. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at him though. That's swaggy. I respect him, and I tweeted out this morning just how much I love sports. I just said I love sports because,
Nothing like it.
especially football.
Yeah.
Football is the ultimate team sport.
It is 11 guys. Gotta be clicking.
When you got a good coach too, that one mistake on the defense, it's a first down or it's a touchdown. You
Yeah.
make a mistake, you give up that leverage if you want. You give up the one person done come set the edge. Oh my gosh. You get pulled out the game. Don't set that edge if you want. You lose your leverage if you want.
But not.
It's crazy, man. And then I noticed too they had a few times where they had the hitman in the corners. They had set it up to where the corners had to be the hitman and
What's his name?
Clyde Edward Hilaire, I think.
They was out there hitting.
But he was running them over, making them
First
miss.
person ain't gonna bring him down half the time.
Yeah, he can go.
Yeah.
He can go. Those guys, them some dogs out
On
there.
both sides though.
Yeah, they got dogs. They got dogs everywhere. That corner that freshman corner for LSU, he a dog. That Dale Pitt a dog. The other corner, number 1, is a first round draft pick. He's getting a first round grade.
All of them.
If all 3 of them right now was in the draft, they'd all 3 be first round.
Stupid.
And then you got 3 first rounders on the offense, but I think Chase just a sophomore.
I thought Jefferson was.
I hope Jefferson is junior coming out for the league because I seen Odell giving him money.
See?
I seen Odell. I think it was Jefferson.
Come on, Odell.
I think y'all have to go back and check that video out, but I think it was Odell giving Jefferson money. He was over there counting that money after the game. I think it was Jefferson he was giving that money to. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
He going to the league if he doing that. Odell ain't gonna do him like that in front of reporters and everybody.
I hope not, man. Because that'll be bad.
But I believe Chase is coming back. Y'all have to fact check me. But I think Chase is coming back.
We're gonna have to find a new quarterback.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have this season. He just had. Hey,
They gonna find somebody.
they oughta get
Somebody. They got somebody right now ready to jump in that thing.
They gonna get a. They better get the top quarterback recruits,
I'm trying to tell you.
especially with Brady. Man, Brady got them boys. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy for them though. I ain't no knock. I love sports. I love the competition. You know, we be in here arguing like we gonna decide the outcome.
Right.
That's just the player still in us.
Right.
That's all, you know. But it is what it is. I just hate that college football is over now.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing.
Looking forward to the XFL. We got players in the XFL. Katie Cannon, Blake Jackson, Reggie Cole.
All dogs.
Yeah, they can all play. Boys can go.
All dogs.
I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be...
Still got the Super Bowl in what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, Super Bowl, but I mean, the NFC Championship, AFC Championship this coming week. We got 2 more games to watch, and then we on a drought until the NBA playoffs because I can't watch every game in the league.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. But hey, let's just I just want to know about I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the hires in the NFL. Like, give us some feedback. What do y'all think it is? Like, why is it that there's over 120 Division I college programs, but only 11? I don't know if it's only 11. There has to be more than, I think, 11 black coaches.
Head coaches.
Yeah.
Damn, it's only 11.
Oh, well, y'all gonna have. I want to. It's under 15, 11, 12, over 120 Division I programs. What is that? Now, let's just be honest. Let's talk about the population in these programs.
Right.
You know,
Majority.
why do you think there's such a I don't know, a discrepancy, if that's the right word. Well, why do you think there's such a lack of African American hires at that level and in the league? Why do you think do you think it's because, I don't know, we ain't that far away from where segregation and just time just hasn't allowed for African Americans to jump through all of the hoops and do everything? Or is there still this idea out there that they aren't smart enough, or they don't have, these African American coaches don't have what it takes to lead an organization? Or do you think that?
I think that's part of it.
You think that's some of it?
I do. I think that's some of it.
Some of the owners maybe don't want an African American male to be the head guy of the face of the franchise. Man, I don't know.
I mean, we'll never know. You know,
but we can speculate,
right? And
we can look at the history of things and.
Like, why does there have to be
the Rooney Rule?
The Rooney Rule. Like, why does there have to be a rule saying that you have to at least bring in
I think the Rooney Rule was in place because minorities weren't even getting interviewed.
Yeah, they weren't.
For the job.
But that's crazy, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, especially when 60% of the league, maybe 70% of the league is African American.
Is it because we don't have the experience? And then how we gonna get that experience?
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a good conversation. I feel like it's very relevant right now and has been for a little while. And I know Rivera got hired immediately. And I'm not saying that you don't hire the best guy. I think you hire the best person for the job. I really do. But do you even know who's the best person for the job? If qualified people aren't getting interviewed,
right?
I believe you hire the best person for the job. Don't get me wrong.
Regardless,
yeah, I believe that.
But like you said, how you know who's the best guy if you only bringing in?
Yeah, I don't know.
Your select few,
and then you got to think too. A lot of this stuff, I mean, it's off of relationships. It's based off relationships. I'm gonna hire some guy I have a relationship with, or a partner of mine, another owner, somebody that has a relationship with this assistant coach or this coach, and we played together here, or I know your parents or the owners here, and this hire makes sense. I know y'all. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not enough for the boys.
There's enough boys for y'all to be hiring your boys. That's the thing.
I don't know. It's just I've been seeing a few things on the feed about it, and I don't know what do y'all think it is. Do you think what's happening is fair? Or do you think the best people are getting hired for these jobs? Do you think... I don't know. It's just good conversation. I like to see some people's comments about that and kind of spark conversation on what the numbers look like. And I don't know, the ability, especially on the college level, the ability to relate to these players and see what happens to you. Did y'all see the clip of... Rivera, it was Funches, I think, received for the Panthers. Did you see it? So Funches, I guess he got into it with somebody in practice, totally outside of who he normally is. Got into a little scuffle or something, you know how it be. Rivera pulled him to the side. I was like, hey, man, come sit down. Come talk to me. Sit down. What's going on, man? What's up? So Funches basically told him, man, my cousin just got killed back at home. So Rivera was like, man, you know what? I've been in your shoes, man. I know what that's like. I'm sorry to hear that. I knew something was going on. I knew this wasn't who you were. I understand, man. I'm sorry. Talk to him. Had a man-to-man conversation with him. Funches was able to talk to him. Said, man, you need anything, you come talk to me. We'll do. So, like, just the ability to relate, coming from different backgrounds and having different experiences, I think that I know you don't see it all the time, but it was good to see that. It just happened to be, two minorities.
Yeah.
Not saying that, white coaches don't do that.
Can't really,
Yeah, because they do. You know, obviously I saw, you know, Harbaugh and Lamar got a great relationship, you know. But I think that it's too far and few in between to have guys that are able to relate, or if they don't have the same experiences, have some empathy.
Understand,
and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just, you know, I feel like that's a good little conversation to have. I don't know. I love sports, man, though. I love sports. I love what it does.
Nothing like the competition, man. It's just,
brotherhood, just everything about it, especially football. It's special.
Football is it.
It's different and special. So, yeah, chime in on that. Holler at us, man.
All right.
Yep.
Turn on your notifications. Share.
Hashtag Ass Sauce Twins.
That's it, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.
What will you sacrifice to be great?